I've been married to my husband for almost 10 years, and throughout this time he's been unstable and prone to violent outbursts. He has a deep reliance on alcohol to escape his reality, and I genuinely believe he hallucinates at times. He feels utterly alone, convinced that no one loves or cares for him. Small issues or perceived rejections set him off, and his emotions spiral out of control. His behavior likely stems from unresolved childhood trauma. His parents divorced, his father was narcissistic, and his mother manipulative. During his episodes, he breaks down completely, crying and hyperventilating, sometimes rolling on the floor. He has prevented me from leaving the house during arguments and even pinned me down on the bed, crying like a child. Often the triggers are trivial things. When drunk, he wakes me up, starts arguments, and begs me to love him while sobbing uncontrollably. He's also insecure because I earn significantly more than him, making me the breadwinner in our household. Leaving him feels impossible because our child loves him deeply and pleads with me not to abandon him. To cope with my emotional turmoil, I've cheated on him twice. It wasn't out of revenge, but rather out of a desperate need for emotional connection and support. The first man I was involved with helped me feel less alone, but I ended the relationship, thinking I should recommit to my husband. However, not long after, my husband got excessively drunk and brutally attacked me. He beat me until I could barely stand, prevented me from leaving my own house, and left me with no choice but to flee barefoot with my 6-year-old child to seek help. Despite everything, I forgave him and let him return to the home I solely pay for. Eventually, I met another man who treated me with kindness and made me feel truly special. The connection was unlike anything I'd experienced in years, and our physical intimacy was incredible. I felt tempted to leave my husband for him, but he wanted a committed relationship, something I couldn't offer as I am still married. Now, we're no longer speaking, and I find myself grieving the life I could have had with him, trapped instead in this dysfunctional marriage for the sake of my child. Life feels unbearable and full of confusion. Recently, I decided to send my husband back to live with his parents while maintaining the appearance of a marriage for our child's sake. He needs professional help, and I can no longer carry the weight of his issues alone. My hope is that one day I'll find happiness for myself, and my child will understand the choices I've had to make.